Welcome back.
Thank you very much. It's good to be back.
Yes. And how was your baseline activity, the expressions activity?
It's always difficult when you have to admit the truth about yourself. So
Yes.
it takes me a very long time to write these down and to come to terms with it.
It's really painful, right? When we understand ourselves.
Yeah, that is painful. It's supposed to help me, but it's so painful. Yes.
I had a look at all the expressions which you have mentioned, and
Okay.
I could see what made you have these numbers in your wheel of life.
Mhm.
Very much, I understand completely.
Yes.
And what do you understand now after writing all the exercises? What do you understand based on your wheel of life? What is the realization?
I understand that I think my important baseline is balance. I think everything else in my life right now needs to be a little more balanced and in line. That's what I've come to realize, because I have some things I really do well at and
Yes.
others that I'm striving to
Okay.
become better at and struggling with.
Do you want to use the word struggling? After you understood this balance, is it a struggle or are you trying to balance? Is it giving you pleasure or pain? What is it?
It's a good question, but I think because I'm going through a process of change right now, it's a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Because even though I understand what I need to do, not necessarily everyone else around me
Yeah.
is understanding what I'm going through.
Okay.
So I think maybe that's why I use the word struggle. Maybe it's not the correct word, but that's kind of how I feel that
You
it's
have-
a struggle.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's hard to tell people, I need some me time.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of thing. So
Yes.
yeah.
So I could see that. So the fun and recreation is at 3 because
Whoa.
it's really low because you're finding it difficult to express that to people and to have a balance between
Yeah.
your family life and fun and recreation, your career and fun and recreation. All these areas have to be matched.
Yeah, people don't quite understand that like they should, but only you would understand what you need in order to be that complete person, right?
People don't understand. That sounds interesting, and we'll address that in the next areas where we are going to work. And before that, I want you to tell me now. Friends and family is at 4, and health is at 4. Fun and recreation is at 3, but your wealth is high at 7. Personal growth is 5. Possession 6. Career 6. I want you to think about all these things and how in the top areas of your life where you think you have extremely excelled, how does these baselines play an important role? Or what do you think? What has made you succeed and acquire all the wealth you have, all the possessions you have?
Yeah, I think wealth is not monetary. I think it's wealth in the sense of having a family, having a good career,
Wonderful.
having my education. I think I find myself pretty lucky or wealthy in that regard. So that's why I think wealth is up there, but I also need to bring the other ones, up there to match as well. So I've come to realize that I might be lucky to have all of this around me, but at
Yeah.
the same time, it's not making me totally happy.
Okay.
Still not
That's-
happy.
Still not happy.
Yeah.
So, what is the number you would like to give to the wealth so that you feel completely happy?
I think if I could increase the fun and recreation aspect,
Yeah.
and I think if I could also do a little more of the personal growth, I think then my wealth might also increase as well at the same time.
Definitely, because everything goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
People just go and run behind something and leave out some of other parts of them, and the whole life suffers. It's totally jagged and they just stumble and all that. You have realized a very important aspect that you have to work on your fun and recreation.
Yes.
And I think that will really help you to move forward, to bring in all the happiness which you want.
Right. Yes.
Yes. So I definitely feel you have completely understood your baselines and you could understand how they have expressed in your life. And in some parts, you have also told about how they have not expressed. For example, in fun and recreation, you have not completely expressed your baselines. That is when you couldn't feel the balance and you're not happy about it.
Yes.
And now the next activity is going to be about that. I want you to write down all those areas of life and mention how these baselines have not expressed. So we will understand how to move forward to make it complete, whole and complete.
Okay,
Shall we do that?
Thank you. Yes, I will do that.
I want you to write it down and we'll meet next week.
Okay.
Thank
Very
you
good.
so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Okay.